Welcome back. As we near July 4th, there will be talk of fireworks and barbecues too, but we all know that that's not what earned us our independence. Our freedom is a result of those men and women who serve overseas. Now a local nonprofit wants to serve them by having our heroes saddle up, which is why Bravehearts is Stateline Strong.
It's kind of like my escape. It's like peace. Kind of lets you kind of forget about everything else that's going on.
Unbridled beauty. Tyler's silhouette stands out as he rides in front of the very stars and stripes he served to protect. The veteran who spent from 2003 to 2007 in the Marine Corps now spends time on his horse.
I just got on and can't get off.
Instructor Nicholas Montego, a fellow Marine himself, has worked with Tyler over the past year inside this Harvard barn, honing his horsemanship.
He's come along in every way that you could think possible.
Because the man you see sitting on Samson's saddle now didn't just develop riding skills, but a Bravehearts bond. The nonprofit started in 2002 and since 2007 has become the nation's largest program to serve military veterans.
For the most part, we don't talk about what happened in the service. I mean, there's no need to. We do it from occasion if somebody wants to bring something up, but mostly it's about horses.
And that's exactly what Nicholas needed when he came back from serving 4 years in the Marines with post-traumatic stress disorder.
Some of those symptoms that I deal with may or may not ever go away.
But the former student turned instructor says he now has a purpose in life to give his military brothers and sisters the help horses gave him.
Horses are like a mirror to your soul.
For Marshall Wolf, that meant seeing a reflection of someone who had for decades denied actually dealing with his own post-military past. He served as a Marine in the 80s.
When I got out, I didn't want to have nothing to do with nothing.
Marshall didn't seek out help here, but rather found freedom from his feelings in the arena where he first started volunteering nearly 4 years ago.
It opened up some doors and windows for me, and it gave me the opportunity to start healing myself inside.
It's a journey more than 700 veterans rode on just last year. Bravehearts President and COO Megan Hill McQueenie says the healing is all in the horses.
They respond to how we are. So once we start to slow our breathing down and just get more comfortable with them, then they immediately return that. Veterans tell us frequently that horses sometimes have not only changed their lives, but sometimes even saved their lives.
Bravehearts also has a location in Poplar Grove right off of 173. All services to veterans and their families are free, but in order to pull off a program like this, it takes hundreds of volunteers. Volunteer Director Amber Eck says there's no experience necessary.
So once you get started, we're here to kind of show you the way. So whether you have zero horse experience or lots of horse experience, regardless, we make everyone going to go through our trainings to know the Bravehearts way.
You can also volunteer as little or as much as you would like. Amber says they do have training sessions once each month. The next one will be on July 10th. I'll post more information on how you can sign up on our website at mystateline.com. I have to say, being out there, it was amazing. That is definitely an organization I can see myself volunteering for. They make it really simple too. And if you want to keep volunteering and you want to progress to eventually work more with the horses, again, you don't have to have any experience with horses at all. But you can work your way up. Like, they have different tiers of training as you go.
Nice.
So kind of a nice way to go about it, and knowing that you're making a really big impact too. They also do, hippotherapy for people who have, some medical needs where horses are helpful. So lots of good things that they do out there. Yeah, really cool.
Let's get to our morning mug club. It is officially county fair season, and we want you to go to the first one of the season.
We are giving away some general admission tickets to the Stevenson County Fair this morning. Yeah, all you got to do is chime in on our Facebook page. Tell us what you look forward to the most when you head out for a fair. Is it the fair food? Is it the rides? Is it the people watching?
It's the people watching and
honestly,
food for me.
People watching is pretty entertaining at most fairs.
Get a corn on the cob.
Honestly, you just run into somebody you know. I feel like anytime you go to any county fair, really in this area,